Hey guys, welcome to our channel. It's our first video and we are calling it Tea Time. This series of videos is called Tea Time because we're going to talk about the liars and the bad people in our lives.
For this video anyway.
Yes. Boy, I can't do that. And right now we are covered in blankets because we're in my garage and it's like 32 degrees outside, so it's kind of cold. Because my family's inside and they're loud.
Fun.
So, we're going to start with one girl.
Reyes.
Yes, Reyes. We made up names for them and I forget them every time. So, Reyes was this girl who pretended like she cut herself. I have marks on my arm to show how she cut herself. She would take a lot of detail into them by putting
oil and acrylic paints
and fake blood. Like scab blood too. She would build up lots of it to make it look like it was deep. She would also lied about, this has been her big lies, that she was pregnant and that she's had this child in her, this man impregnated her, or this boy that didn't go to our school, so we didn't know him. And apparently she had to go to the hospital and she had the child. Parents did not know about this. And she had this child.
Talk about how broke she was, so we don't even know how she would have gotten into the hospital.
She said she was poor and that she lived on the side of the street. Sometimes she said that, and she lied to us all the time. And then she said she had a child, and it died in her arms while she's taking to it at the hospital. We don't know how this is possible, and it just made us so mad and sad for her because we didn't know why her parents didn't know about this and why they were abusing her like this by not helping her. We have a video that we are going to show you of, well, not show you, you're going to hear the audio, but we're going to watch of her parents screaming at, not screaming, but yelling at her in a video that she posted on the internet. It's a live stream video of her telling us that she lied about everything that happened to her. And here, we are going to play it right now. Play. Up here. Yeah, we're putting it up there so you guys can hear it. I'm playing it now. I'll start.
So I'm just going to say, you're not going to say hi? You say, hey, y'all, I'm Ryan. Go ahead. Speak to him. Hi, I'm Ryan's mama. What's your name?
It's hard to watch this video without,
we're live.
doing this.
Without, cringing.
We're live. Go ahead. Breathe. You say hi to him, though, like you normally do. You don't have any problems any other time. Go ahead.
She's reading stuff from a script.
This is just part of it.
So I'm just going to say, remember to never disobey your parents. Also, the suicidal videos were fake. I'm sorry for making you believe I was actually hurting myself. I should have never went behind my parents' back.
So yeah,
it cut off.
But we're not going to show the whole thing anyway.
Yeah. This other girl,
Charles.
Well, not a girl.
Not a boy either, apparently.
Yeah, a they.
You can tell this one because you have more information.
This girl, I have to say girl because
just say girl.
This girl,
we
Charles,
know Charles by a girl, so.
This girl, Charles, told me and Natalie here that she was bigendered, which means you are both genders, like boy and girl together, which is totally okay. We were like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm pan and she's pan, so
we were fine with that.
Yeah, but then she went off and told one of our other friends that she was cisgender, which is
just basically the straight of genders,
aka whatever you're born with. I was born as a girl.
I'm pretty sure that Charles was born as a girl too. So
yeah, and then she went off and told her other friend that she was non-binary, which means neither. So they
So
call
we
her
honestly just had no idea.
what she was, and she just lied to us about this happening to her and how she was all this mess, and it just made us mad.
It wasn't just that, too. Apparently, according to one of her other friends, she would also lie about a bunch of other things, which made us even more mad because, she was new to the school, so it wasn't like some person that we've known for a while. It was someone who thought we were gullible enough to believe.
So, yeah, and then we have multiple people. That one was kind of short. This other one, this boy, it's a boy this time. Breaking the camera.
Carper.
This boy named Carper. It's a fake name. I'm sure you know what it stands for. Natalie knows this story very well because he was really her friend mostly.
He was really
and then he
close.
tried to turn to me after Natalie told me what happened. So
basically, we were friends for a long time because I was friends with a lot of his friends, and we kind of met, and we bonded over friendship. So, we were friends for a while, like a few months before he kind of let slip that his parents abused him. And I was kind of skeptical because I knew that his parents adopted him. And there were a lot of reasons why that was probably not true, but I didn't see that until after everything had ended. Basically, I got really scared. My friend Annie also got really scared, and my friend Emma got scared. And we were like...
They literally called Child Protective Services on his parents
we
for beating
also,
him.
Yeah, we tried for over an hour. We waited until they picked up, and we spoke to them. We told them everything. And then basically Annie tried to send an email to one of the teachers that we trusted, and
her name was Mrs. Fanny. I'm sure she won't find this video.
And she didn't get it because it got red flagged by our district, and
because it was inappropriate.
Because it was like,
talking about abuse and
yeah. So basically it got sent to the administration, and they sent the police to his house. All while this was happening, Carper was texting us, and it was really scary, but
then he had the audacity to tell them a week after the police came to his house that he was kidding.
Well, not kidding, but lying at least.
Lying. He had the audacity after a week.
The craziest thing was Emma had actually thought, what if he's lying? Like, before we had called Child Protective Services, she was like, what if he's lying? And honestly, Annie and I were both like, why would he do that? We know him not to be like that. That sounds like something that is just so wrong that no one would do it. So we called anyway, and then when we figured out that he was lying, it was kind of...
Because the person they talked to was very nice to them. Because we were only 11 last year, so we were kind of little to call CPS on someone.
We didn't want to tell anyone because we thought that we might never see Carper ever again, and we thought that we might never, know what was going on. So we wanted to try to do it ourselves. Basically, a year later, he started telling people again, and it was really scary to know that he still thought he could get away with lying to us. And this time I was done. I was not having this again. So I told the district, and then Annie also went, and our friend Gia went as well. And so did Emma. And basically we had to all like write down statements. And just before we did that, me and Gia had gone and confronted him because we were like, are your parents abusing you again? And then we tried to get to the bottom of it. And he told us that he lied. He said that he was lying to us last year to protect himself. I don't know what that means. And he was kind of
A jerk about it.
we still don't even know if he was lying or not. But basically, he started crying afterward, and he pretended that he was sick so that he could try to go home. He didn't go home, but he did call his parents, and he did go up to the guidance office. And basically, that was like literally right before me, Annie, Gia, and Emma wrote statements. And it was so scary and crazy.
Well, yeah. So thank you guys for listening to us talk about this subject. We will have more of these videos in the future about things that happen in life. So thanks for watching.